honeys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's not gonna be about makeup, it's actually gonna be about hair. Now, a lot of you guys were requesting a hair tutorial on this hair. I'll post a picture here. You guys were really interested in seeing a hair tutorial, and you guys are gonna see that it's actually really simple and super easy. The thing that matters in this video is the wand, and the amount of hair that I do grab for today's hair tutorial. So before we do get started, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and of course hit that little notification bell, which does notify you every time that I upload a new video here on YouTube. And with that said, my honeys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as you guys can notice, my hair is currently straight. This is day 2 hair. I did straighten my hair yesterday. So I personally love to straighten my hair a day before I'm going to curl it. I don't know, I just love the way that it looks more wavy, it looks more shiny. I just love it. Some people also prefer to blow dry their hair straight and then curl their hair. Or some people just like to go in straight in with clean hair and start to curl it, which is also not bad. It's whatever you prefer and whatever look you are going for. Sometimes I do that. I'll get out of the shower and I'll blow dry my hair and then I'll curl it right away. But I've noticed that it looks more frizzier, and I know that I have to buy like product. I'm so bad at hair, you guys. I don't buy hair product. Like, I do have heat protector, of course, which I already have some on. And then I do use hair oil and all that good stuff to make it look nice and shiny. But for today, I'm gonna go ahead and use some hairspray. This is from TRESEMME, and I've actually used this for a very long time, ever since like high school. It's such a good hairspray. It doesn't, it holds a really good curl, and the smell is not too strong, you know, it's pretty bearable. And of course you're going to need a liga. I like to use these type of scrunchies now. Sometimes I still use the black ones, but I personally just love this because when I do have my hair in a bun and then I try to take it out, it's not pulling on my hair like the black ones do. I hate when that happens because I'm like, oh my god, there goes all my hair. So I feel like it pulls it a lot. And of course you want a brush to brush out your hair. So I went ahead and already brushed out my hair, and just to make sure that there's no tangles and it just looks nice and straight. I always like to start off from the bottom of my hair, so I always like to part it, and then I will put it up like this with my liga. Making me earlier, you guys, when I connected the curler, and my I got my leg right now. It's hurting so bad. Hopefully I don't get a bruise or a burnt mark, whatever. The wand that I'm using, you guys, is from NUME. I wonder if they still have this one available. If they do, I will link it down below. But any skinny wand that looks like this, if you have one that looks just like this, then go ahead and bring it out and let's start to curl your hair with me together and follow along. But if you don't have one, a lot of drugstores have these too. I'll try my best to find the link for the NUME wands. I love NUME products. Actually, I have the hair straightener that I've used for many years. It still works. It still straightens my hair really nicely. And then their wands are freaking amazing. Okay, so my hair's already parted like this, and I like to take thicker strands. I know it's kind of weird, but I'll just cut this in half, and these 2 strands are the ones that I curl. And it's on the high settings, and I just like to go from the back of my head and just start to go like that, and I'll hold it there for a few seconds just because my hair is straight right now. We still wanted to hold a curl. I sometimes will straighten my hair and then curl it afterwards, and it still holds a good curl. And then what I like to do is once I extend the curl out like that, I literally go like this. I take the hairspray and just spray it and shake it a little bit and pull on it and then let it go. Just like that. And I'll grab the other section and just do the exact same thing. Nomás cuidado con las orejas. And I do like to leave a little bit of straight hair at the end, so I don't go all the way in. I leave some towards the bottom because I like a nice straight tip whenever I curl my hair. But of course you can take it all the way if you guys are interested. And then once again, just pull it out. and then let it go. And I just like how it gives me like that wave. I don't know, you guys can't see it right now probably because once we're completely done, but I just love that look of a stretched out curl. Do the exact same thing. Take two, put the other one under your double chin. Pero cuando estoy tragando tacos, I don't complain, right? Once again, pull. Release, push it back, do the next one. And if you take smaller sections, you guys, it's just gonna give you more volume and it's just gonna give you tighter curls, which is definitely not what I want. I want something more like thick, you know, like, you know, I don't want Goldilocks locks. And you're pretty much gonna repeat the exact same thing. Except like I said earlier, you're just taking thicker sections versus small. So with this right here, we're gonna cut it right in the middle like that. And then take this big chunk and just wrap it around the wand. And you wanna hold it for a few seconds, longer than usual. Normally, you guys, when I want a more wavier look, I only keep the hair on the wand for a few seconds, like 1 to 3 seconds, and I'll let go. But since we're using thicker hair, my hair is straighter, we have to hold it in there for a little bit longer. And then you pull and release and push back. Now with this, we definitely want the hair to go back like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to curl the rest of my hair, and then once we get to the top, I'm gonna show you guys how I did part my hair from the picture that I just showed you guys. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so we made it to the top. So here is the top section. So what I like to do is I like to go ahead and cut it in half like that. So we're gonna put this to the side and then cut it a little bit back here because this hair goes to the back. And you guys are seeing my canas. Yep, I do have white hairs. I have canas. Ya soy viejita. I'm 30. I'm gonna be 31 this year, but in my family, you guys, las canas, they run in the family. So I'm gonna have canas for a very long time. Yep. This section, you guys, I'm gonna go under and I'm gonna curl like this. But I'm not gonna attach it too close to the scalp of my head. I'm just gonna leave it right here. Oh, I see a cana right there. I wanna pull it so bad. But I've heard that if you pull it, más te sale. Is that true or is that a myth? Can someone please comment down below, let me know if that's true. And then go and spray. And I always like to use my fingers just to like brush it out. You see, look at those curls. With this section, you guys, we're gonna do the exact same thing. So we're gonna go under because we're gonna part it this way to go that way. Now, I'm not a hairstylist, so just an FYI, this is just the way that I love to curl my own hair. You don't have to do what I'm doing, so don't get it twisted, okay? It's not the right or wrong way. Let me just tie this and we'll do this last. This, I'm also gonna cut it in half like that. And then this same thing, you guys, we're gonna go under and then wrap it around the wand. Gonna release it, stretch it out. And then the other hair. Same thing, go under. And see, you guys, that's pretty much what I do. Nothing, like, it's nothing complicated. It's something honestly like so simple that you guys can do at home. I'm not a very good teacher when it comes to hair because I did go to school though for hair, you know, funny story, I did go to cosmetology school to take hair. And I was pretty good at like dyeing hair, but I just feel like people are more pickier when it comes to hair than with makeup, you know? Okay, so now with this section, you guys, So we're gonna go like this. I want this to lift a little bit, not too much. I just want a nice side part. Hold it for the exact same amount of time. Now with this bigger piece here, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Go underneath like this, and going down this way. And wrap the hair around and get a little bit closer to the scalp. Not too close, but just a little bit. And then with this piece, I'm gonna hold it like this for quite some time. I'm gonna leave it like that, so that way the front piece is a little bit more curled, so that way it can stay a little bit longer. Okay, so we're gonna release, pull like that. I like to use my fingers just to brush through the curls, that way they're not too tight and too perfect. Ooh, see? I really think, you guys, that the wand makes such a huge difference. But also grabbing more hair than what you normally need to is also good. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just like push my hair up like this and spray. It's just gonna give it more volume, see? Whoa. Woo! And there we go, you guys. That's pretty much what I do to my hair. You can also, if you like to tease your hair, go ahead and tease it. I'm not a huge teaser, to be honest. I just like the hair to look like this. I don't like too much teasing. But that's pretty much it, you guys, for today's hair tutorial. You guys really wanted to see how I curl my hair. And that's pretty much it. Nothing too complicated, super simple. I love you with all of my heart. Besitos, los quiero, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!